Hey there, food lovers! Today we're diving into a recipe that's as comforting as a warm hug on a chilly evening: ham and potato soup. This dish is a classic for a reason. It's incredibly delicious, easy to make, and adaptable to your liking. Whether you're craving a hearty meal or a simple satisfying soup, this recipe is a winner. The beauty of this ham and potato soup lies in its simplicity. With just a handful of ingredients that you probably already have in your pantry, you can whip up a pot of pure comfort food. And the best part? It's a blank canvas for your creativity. Feel free to add your personal touches, extra veggies, different herbs, or a sprinkle of spice to make it your own. This recipe is perfect for those new to cooking, as well as seasoned chefs looking for a no-fuss, flavorful meal. So gather your ingredients and let's get cooking. Get ready to warm your kitchen and your hearts with this easy and delicious ham and potato soup recipe. Before we embark on our soup-making adventure, let's gather our culinary tools and ingredients. Don't worry, this recipe doesn't call for anything fancy, just simple, everyday items that you likely have on hand. For our equipment, you'll need a trusty cutting board, a sharp knife, a large stock pot, a wooden spoon for stirring, and a separate saucepan. That's it. Now let's talk ingredients. You'll need 3½ cups of peeled and diced potatoes, the star of our soup, which will provide a creamy texture. Next up, grab 3/4 cup of diced cooked ham. You can use leftover ham or pick some up from your local deli. For added flavor and texture, we'll use 1/3 cup of diced celery and 1/3 cup of finely chopped onion. To enhance the savory depth of our soup, we'll be using 2 tablespoons of chicken bouillon granules, 1 teaspoon of ground white or black pepper, and ½ a teaspoon of salt. Feel free to adjust the seasoning to your preference. Finally, we'll need 5 tablespoons of butter, 5 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, and 2 cups of milk to create a rich and creamy base for our soup. Now that we have all our ingredients prepped and ready, let's move on to the fun part: cooking. Alright chefs, it's time to transform these simple ingredients into a pot of pure deliciousness. Follow these easy steps and you'll be enjoying a comforting bowl of ham and potato soup in no time. Step 1. Combining the soup base. Grab your large stock pot and add the diced potatoes, water, diced ham, celery, and onion. Turn the heat to high and bring this mixture to a boil. Once boiling, reduce the heat to medium and let it simmer for about 10 to 15 minutes. You'll know the potatoes are cooked through when you can easily pierce them with a fork. Now stir in the chicken bouillon, pepper, and salt. Step 2. Creating the creamy base. While the potatoes are simmering, let's make our creamy base. In your separate saucepan, melt the butter over medium-low heat. Once the butter is melted and bubbly, add the flour and whisk continuously for about a minute. This will create a roux, which will thicken our soup. Gradually whisk in the milk and continue cooking and stirring for another 4 to 5 minutes or until the mixture thickens. Step 3. The grand finale. Combining the soup. Now, for the moment of truth. Carefully pour the creamy milk mixture from your saucepan into the stock pot with the potatoes and ham. Stir everything together until it's well combined and heated through. Congratulations, you've done it. Your delicious ham and potato soup is ready to be enjoyed. Section 4. Serving up smiles, delicious toppings, and pairings. Ladle your steaming hot ham and potato soup into bowls and get ready to take it to the next level with some tasty toppings. This soup is fantastic on its own, but why not elevate it with a sprinkle of shredded cheddar cheese, a dollop of sour cream, or a handful of crispy croutons? For a burst of freshness, try adding some chopped green onions or chives. If you're feeling adventurous, a drizzle of hot sauce or a pinch of red pepper flakes will add a touch of heat. Pair your comforting bowl of soup with a side of crusty bread for dipping, or a fresh green salad for a light and satisfying meal. This soup also goes great with grilled cheese sandwiches or cornbread muffins. The possibilities are endless, so get creative and make it your own. Section 5. Until next time, sharing the soup love. There you have it. A simple, delicious, and adaptable ham and potato soup recipe that will warm you from the inside out. It's a dish that's perfect for any occasion, from cozy weeknight dinners to casual gatherings with friends and family. If you enjoyed this recipe, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more easy and delicious recipes. And don't forget to share this recipe with your fellow food lovers. Until next time, happy cooking!